This is actually the first year for this, the Panhandle Automotive Invitational. We used to do monthly competitions, and we haven't done that in a while, but we decided we wanted to try to host a competition, see if we had interest from other schools, and we did. We had a good turnout, had 21 kids total from these 3 different schools, ourselves, Friendship, and Snyder. Tested them on different areas of the automotive. We had 10 stations set up and a written test. Station 1, we had a rotor run out and a warpage check on the rotors. We had some tire ID, they had to identify all the numbers on the tire, read the size of the tire, the age of the tire. We had them disassemble a wheel bearing over there and put it back together. We had a table with parts and tools on it they had to identify. Then we had a car where they had to identify the underparts, the parts underneath the car. They had to measure with micrometers into thousandths of an inch, either with a micrometer or a sliding caliper. Then we had some resistors with just measure resistor. Can you read the resistors? And then I had electrical boards where I had headlights on the electrical boards and parking lights and brake lights, and had to diagnose it and why the headlight wasn't working. And front end alignment, I forgot about that one. We had some front alignment questions and tire wear questions, which alignment setting is going to wear out the tires and stuff like that.
Top kids, congratulations. The first place, I'm going to start first place so you can go pick what you want. With 826 points. Here you go, Castillo.
Really excited. I worked hard for it. I mean, this is 10 years in the making, so put a lot of work into this, and I was scared, but when they called out my name, that was a relief. I wasn't really thinking about anything too much. I wasn't thinking about the prizes or the competition. I was just kind of going through like I would normally work on cars.
Hopefully it becomes something we can do annually. I'd like to have it done annually.
If you're wanting to start automotive, the best thing to do would be start on lawnmowers, small engine repair, because everyone has a lawnmower for the most part. I learned a lot of my stuff through YouTube, and then my first car that I got, I purposely got one that needed a lot of work just so I could work on it, fix it, do everything I needed. That's where I learned a lot of my stuff.
Everyone's going to drive a car, so if everyone can learn how to take care of their own car, maintain their car, fix a flat on the highway, that's one of the basic things I like for them to do. Other than that, if they wanted to take this into a career and become a technician, seeing my kids in the shops out in the real world, either here or even in Dallas, we've got dealers in Dallas. We've got a Porsche dealer in Dallas that has got 2 brothers working over there, and he calls me and asks me for more. So that's good to hear from a Porsche dealer in Dallas that wants us.